What would be better? Christology, Consecration, Prismatic Lens, Novice Engineer. Yeah, I'll throw it. We'll throw it. I do think it's good in the matchup, but I think there are other cards that we want more, like Consecration. Wonderful. Murloc Tide Color. A second Murloc Tide Color and a Mermaid. Okay. So this is looking. I want to hero power here and plan to next turn Pyro Coin Flash of Light. Because Pyro Coin Flash of Light will kill all of the 2 health minions and both sides of the Mermy. So, and probably Flash of Light healing the Pyromancer so it stays alive. So we'll accept a bit of damage this turn in exchange for being able to clear the board next turn. Well, the good news is, oh god. Well, the bad news is we're taking 13 on turn 3. That is the bad news. The good news is that we also don't get to clear the board. We still do the same play. The good news is they only have 2 cards in hand, and we get to go Consecration into Shrink Ray. So, silver lining. And they do only have 2 cards left, so as long as they don't play Prismatic Lens, we're fine. And even if they do, we can probably just Shrink Ray that board. They're going to trade with the Pyromancer? All right, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I am liking this. Okay. So now we don't even Consecration. Now I want to Elven Archer the 2/1 and play Crystal Smith Kangor. Because this lets us just hold on to resources better. And set up Crystal Smith to heal. We're healing for, on this board, at least 4, probably more with Crystal Smith. If we can draw a Flashlight, that's probably our best draw. Okay, looks like just 4. But that's fine. Healing for 4 and killing 2 1/1s is perfectly serviceable. Like, we'll take that. And the Battle Cry of a Toxfen, too. It's more than just... Yeah, I'm not afraid of 3 power, so let's Prismatic Cleanse. Okay, 1 mana Wild Pyromancer is big. Not for this turn, but for the future. And I'm trading with the front half of this Mermy because that's scarier than the Silver Hand Recruit. Because Murloc synergies such as... Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, just kill the Murlocs. Don't overthink it, Steven. Just kill the Murlocs. Plus, it sets up better for next turn to be Christology Consecration, if we want it. Or they're just going to pass, so I think we start with Christology, see what we draw. Actually, do we want a Pyro Christology? Pyro Acolyte Christology.
Yes.
Wait, no, then that leaves a 1/1 to kill our Pyro. But we draw an extra card, so we'd be playing 3 cards, drawing 3 cards, so we'd stay at 8 cards in hand. That is our last Pyro, but we still have Shrink Ray Consecration in hand and a timeout. Yeah, I like it. It's not just a snap do it. We don't want to just snap do things, but I do like doing it. Oh, and drawing. Those are both good, actually. Thalos to go with Consecration clears most Tip the Scales boards, and Shrink Ray deals with whatever's left. Having equality is nice. Now, we haven't drawn as many cards as I would like to. If the only thing, if the hero power passes, we might actually have too many cards. And we don't really have anything we can dump. So kind of want to kill off this acolyte and take 2 draws from it, not 3. Oh, they're just going to Leroy us? Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. So this goes in here. And we clear the board like this. Flash of light first. See what we draw, because we do need to dump something we need to play something that doesn't draw a card. Or actually we don't necessarily. We can just play Blood Mage Thalnos. Because most of the time they don't kill it. Actually, they almost never kill it. So I'm going to Novice first. See if we draw something that we want to play that doesn't draw a card. No, okay. It's fine. So, important to note, our Zephyrs is now active. Yes. So I'm just going to play Blood Mage. And if they rush a Bluegill Warrior into it, that's okay. We'll take that. I'm pretty sure that's their only way to kill it. Are we dead? No, they got no Bluegills. Okay. So Consecration, and then the Novice goes into the Nightmare Amalgam. No, because then they can still make us overdraw. So Shrink Ray. Trade. No, can still make us overdraw. Equality doesn't do enough. We can use a timeout, I guess. What about bump, Shrink Ray, timeout, double bump, trade off our minions, Shrink Ray, timeout. Now we still have 9 cards in deck. Alright. Decision time. Consac in. They draw a bunch of cards. Most of the time they can't, and we're gonna play the timeout. It's not an absolutely, and I wish we didn't have to do it, but we need hand space, and everything else draws a card. Well, it would have to be like double Bluegill plus War Leader doesn't kill us is the thing, and that's all of their burst because they used Leroy. They have they do have Zephyrus, which could be active now. They have few enough cards in deck. Second tip skills pulls 1 Murloc. Okay. So that means the rest of the how many? Actually, I know we know exactly what's left in the deck because there are only 6 non-Murlocs that they haven't played yet. Okay, cool. So they're gonna try to Nomi us. Yeah, that's gonna be their game plan. But I think we can out-tempo Nomi. So I'm gonna Novice Engineer and then play Emperor. Because wait, we know their hand is double Bluegill plus War Leader because they have all their other Murlocs in hand. So if they do that, that'd be 5 damage plus this would be 11 damage. So we're alive. And they have no other. They haven't played any Fish Flingers because they got pulled out of the deck. But if they do that, and then if they happen to draw Zephyrus, most of the time it's not active because of the double Prismatic Lens. I think we have to go for it. Yeah, it's not ideal, but Yeah, so we know that they had all their Murlocs. Oh, I'm an idiot. They're Grimskill Oracles.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right.
So I guess we had to. So we had to. Oh wait, we're not dead. They didn't. Did they not play? Okay. Well. Well, now we just equality consecration timeout. No, we don't even need the equality consecration timeout. We can prismatic lens time. We can time out prismatic lens. Holy wrath. Yeah, I'm gonna holy wrath them first because we sometimes have lethal there. So as long as we time out, we can't prismatic lens though because we could burn Shirvala and then we lose. But we time out, hit them a little more, and then next turn we have yeah. And then next turn we equality consecration. Plus, it depends on what we draw. If we draw either Shirvala or Banker, then we can go for a 50-50 combo with Prismatic Lens. They play Zephyrus, sure. Zephyrus, what does it give them here? Probably burn because we're at 2. So we need to try to win this turn, otherwise we are guaranteed dead because they just played Zephyrus. So we have to go for it now, which means that we have to. Well, here we go. We Prismatic Lens, and we draw the Banker. Okay, so now if we don't draw Shirvala, we guaranteed win. If we do draw Shirvala, then we have a 50-50. Okay. So we have to hammer Wrath. We drew Shirvala, which means that it's a 50-50 now. Wait, no, Zephyrus Brawl, Shirvala Rush, Banker, Zephyrus Brawl. Nah, that's worse than 50-50. Retake. Is there any? Do we have? Nothing else draws a card, right? None of these say draw a card. No, Holy Wrath is our only. Okay, so we have 50-50 lethal. That's what we got. Wonderful. Immin India has come online.
Oh, beautiful timing. Okay.
All right. So we definitely keep Town Crier, obviously. And the question is, do we keep Shield Slam? And I think the answer is yes, because the Murloc Tide color is scary. So hopefully Mason gets in the call soon. We are in the group chat call, right? Yeah, we are. He is online on both Discord and Hearthstone. Mason, hop in. Hop in the call. Mason, hello.
Hi.
Yay! It worked. See? You're yelling at them first. Okay, so we won our first game.
We just won a very tense game of Holy Wrath Paladin versus Murloc Paladin.
Nice.
Came down to a 50-50 Holy Wrath on the last turn, which I'm still not convinced that it needed to, but it did, and we won the 50-50, so I'll take it. But I want to go back and I want to watch that VOD later because I'm sure I made some misplays in there.
Nicholas are in the
And I'll invite you to spectate as soon as possible. Right now, but their priest is weird. They're playing They're playing the Resurrect Priest.
Okay, can you invite me?
Yeah. Okay, so
They banned our shop.
they did.
Okay, sorry. Now we're up to date.
I want. What do I want to do? We're never playing Fishflinger. We always trade with the Tide Color. We don't really have a good. I'm thinking just armor up, pass.
I'm coming in.
All right, yeah. What do you think, Mason? We could just we could play the Acolyte, I guess. Yeah, we don't really care about burning cards in the second. We go down to 8 anyway, so they'd have to hit it twice for us to burn cards, and we don't really care if we burn cards. We don't have anything super critical. Yeah, I think we could play the Acolyte.
We definitely trade,
Right.
but I think we do the Acolyte. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you.
I thought we had 10 cards in it, but we only had 9, so that makes the difference. Okay, well, but we have the Brawl, so it's okay. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to just play a 4/5. Like, Yeti seems good in this matchup. Seems better than Restless Mummy, Trade.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not saving it.
They are, but we also have a brawl and a.
Yeah, if they tip the scales here, that's okay. Like, if they tip the scales, we Brawl, and that's all there is to it. Decent is the operating word there, yeah. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, ding.
Oh man.
I love seeing
Me too.
Okay,
That works.
I like where we're at.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm less of a fan.
Hey, I think we Defender. I don't know. What do you guys think? We could also Restless Mummy or something.
I was looking at Restless Mummy because it takes off 4 power, but I think we can just play Cartoon Defender here. I was also looking at Ziliax into the 3/1, but then that leaves Clean Trade back over. Yeah, I don't like that now that I've talked about it more. My other thought would be Restless Mummy and just hit the Grimscale Oracle and leave a 3/1 Reborn, which I don't hate, but that does mean we're accepting 6 more damage, so I do think Cartoon Defender is just the best play.
I do too.
And it's really nice that we have N'Zoth in hand already, because going Defender into N'Zoth summoning 4 Defenders, because they're reborn, so you get 2 dies from each actual death. The True Silver makes the second card Defender much less appealing. And we're right back where we were a moment ago. What about Shield Block, Restless Mummy?
Yeah, let's shield block and see what we get.
Ooh, that's better. Let's coin that out.
Sounds good.
So there's 6 health on the enemy board, so that is the average result. So on average, it hits all of those targets once. And if they decide not to hit this with their True Silver, then we get to magnetize Ziliax onto it. Oh, they're going face with the True Silver? Ooh, that's greedy. I mean, yeah, it puts us to 10, but now we get to magnetize Ziliax and kill this war leader.
Yeah, that's juicy.
And we definitely hear power. The question is, do we want to shield slam this 3-1? And I think the answer is,
I don't mind it.
I think we do.
Squelch.
You're right.
Immediately already did that.
I've been slacking. I normally do it at the start of every game, but I didn't today. Wow, their Zephyrs is active with 9 cards in the deck. That's unfortunate. So they silence us. Oh, Black Knight. That's way better than silence. Wow, yeah. So Kartut Defender looks good. To Curvin is off next turn, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Warpath is not a full clear, though.
If we use Plague of Wrath.
We could Warpath, Plague of Wrath, Armor Up. I don't hate that.
I don't really care. Did we ever play Fishflinger?
No, never.
Sounds good.
And that sets up for next turn to be Kartut plus Restless Mummy. Indolence off? Yeah, I like that. You talked me into it. Because Plague of Wrath doesn't get much better in this matchup. Except, I mean, killing Chef Nomis, but we have the second one already, and we've got N'Zoth board and Sylvanas stealing stuff. I'm not that worried about their Nomi, since they only get 1. It's not like Druid where they can copy their Nomi. They do have a youthful boost, so they can sometimes get 2, but we have to prioritize killing the Nomi itself and not the
This is
not
fun.
the 6/6s. Yes, and here I think we do the Kartut plus Restless Mummy. Kill off the Tide Caller and the Bluegill Warrior.
Yeah.
I like that they already used their Zephyrs, so we don't have to beat Tyrion. Well, yeah, but we can beat 1 Nomi. I mean, not right now. Not with our current hand. We have to N'Zoth 1 Nomi, which doesn't feel great, but you know, it is. Is there any world in which we don't play N'Zoth next turn?
If we find like a whirlwind effect or something and clear with Plague of Wrath.
Okay. So Warpath, Plague of Wrath.
And then here are.
And here, yeah. Okay, so their cards remaining are Fishflinger, Cold Light Steer, Leroy Jenkins, Murloc Tasty Fin, what else? What's left? Oh, Youthful Brewmaster. And that's it, and the random Murloc that they just got.
So do we play N'Zoth this turn?
I think we play N'Zoth and then they concede.
Agreed.
Victory is yours.
Alright, now we play Priest. Now say his is off. So we keep the 1-drop and the 2-drop, right?
Light smiles upon the just.
Wait. Should I mulligan everything?
No, I'd keep Light Ward and Wild Para.
So get rid of silence?
Yeah. I mean, it's not the optimal one in the 2, but it's pretty good.
There it is.
I don't think we play it on 1 because they have Forbidden Words, and they don't play any minions until absolute earliest is Archmage, Vargoth. So we don't get Northstar value.
I'm fine with that.
So I think Light Warden's actually better on against them in the opening hand.
So Light Warden?
Yeah.
In the light's name.
And I think we hit and heal them next turn.
Mic off.
Well, I mean, unless they want a Forbidden Words now, which they could. So they have a lot of removal, actually. Double Forbidden Words, double Penance, double Pain, double Death. Mass Hysteria, double Light Bomb, double Plague of Death. So I think we just play the Pyro, because it hits for more.
Okay, playing the Pyro.
Mic
Plus, we
on.
want that Neverset Ritualist if we draw an injured.
I wonder.
Yeah, this matchup looks big unfavored.
What should we
So-
do this turn?
I don't think North Star ever gets value unless we draw an injured minion. Their minions are all huge. I mean, it's Vargoth, Psychopomp, Convincing Infiltrator, Ziliax, Emperor, Kartut Defender, Sylvanas, Katrina Muerte, Ragnaros, and Nazoth are their minions. So I think we just tempo the Northshire, hit them for 3, and pass.
Sounds good.
Is someone injured?
Sure.
That's fine.
No, I think we send it off. And we're hoping to roll Light Warden. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a play other than Psychopomp.
Second pump?
Yeah, I mean, like, Beaming Psychic, Divine Spirit just seems like a losing play, so.
The end
I don't really think it's right to just pass here. I mean, it could be, but I don't think so.
So I think our win condition is just like make a big minion and hit him.
Yes.
Like combo.
But we're going to have to do it through Kartut Defenders later. So we're going to
Yeah.
also want silence. So we really want to... actually, that's fine. Oh, Injured Blade Master on the far right Neverset Ritual between the two.
Oh yeah.
Hit him for 8.
life is an afterthought.
They just used a Mass Hysteria, so... And the coin, so they're a turn away from Light Bomb. Hopefully they don't have the second Mass Hysteria.
Yeah.
We can't play around
There
with
it is.
Mass Hysteria. We can't reasonably play around it. Oh, boo, they got the full clear. That wasn't guaranteed.
Second
Alright,
pump.
Injured. Injured Blade Master. Let's go.
The end begins.
Hey.
Alright. I think we pass. So if we draw Inner Fire or Topsy Turvy, we have lethal. Never mind.
Choose.
So I think we play the Light Warden, and then double trade. And then heal our Injured Blade Master.
Wait, what are you thinking?
Light Warden, injured into the 3/4, Psychopomp into the Reborn side, and then heal our injured.
I wonder.
Sounds good.
So that leaves us with a 7/2 and 4/6.
Choose.
So we still have Inner Fire, Topsy Turvy, lethal. But I mean, sure, they can always death. They could also penance. That's fine. Well, it already had Reborn, so that's not as bad as it could have been, I guess. But it's not good. Oh, and we did draw it, so we would have had lethal.
We could still make a huge minion.
We should not because they run Shadow Word Death.
Agreed.
So 4/6 into 3/4. I guess we have to trade the Light Warden because otherwise they can just. They. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but I think we have to. Otherwise, they just trade with the Psychopomp instead. Yes. Absolutely. Beaming Sidekick, the Light Warden, and then Divine Spirit it.
Hey, I got you, friend.
And then we still heal the injured Blade Master after we hit because
Trade it and then heal the injured.
yeah, because we don't want Psychopomp going into it.
Nice.
We also could have done a similar thing with using Topsy instead of Divine. Yeah. And Light Ball. There. It's okay. We want that on the far left, in case we try an Efferset Ritualist. And then the heal, I think we should heal the injured Tolvir because of Ziliax. I don't think it matters. Okay, now we don't run Master Spell, so we are dead.
Sorry, guys.
So what should I do here?
Everything feels terrible. I see no good lines.
I wonder.
I think our best line is we don't even have a way to keep the injured alive. Trade the injured and then trade the Blade Master and then the Tolvir goes into the Reborn side and then I guess
Tolvir goes where?
into the Reborn side, the one.
And heal Tolvir?
Yeah. And then we hold the Pyromancer in case we draw on that.
Okay.
Because we need to draw well to have any chance in this game, and drawing well involves either Balsamdi or. I mean, to be fair, we had a very good start. It just got shut down. Like I said, I think this matchup is wildly unfavored. I don't think anything we do matters from this point on. I think we needed to drop one Samdi that turn to still have a chance. So we heal the Tolvir and pass. And that's an interesting trade. That implies that they have N'Zoth in hand. Because otherwise they would just hit with Emperor and then heal the Emperor. Or Katrina Martyr, that also makes sense. They want to stockpile more Cartute Defenders in their pool.
Well, now what? Concede?
Yes. Yeah, there was no. Ragwa versus Ragwa.
The light shall bring victory.
We throw it all away.
Sounds good.
Interesting that they're running Pharaoh Cat over Swashbuckler. I mean, there's no South T captain, so it's not like it's wrong or anything. It's just interesting. Boo.
Pass.
I mean, yes. I don't want to power word shield coin in or fire their cat.
Fair.
Now we just need to draw a North Star Cleric. That's a pretty good draw.
What do you want to do?
I'm thinking this turn we just heal pass. Next turn, probably Pyro Power Word Shield to set up for Psychopomp reviving Pyro.
Sounds good.
And we can throw in a coin or a circle if we want to clear the board. If they play minions that we clear. Although circle is big gas with clerics, we don't really want to just throw it away.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Wow, I like this I like that our opponent is doing this. Okay, we could draw so many cards. We can burn cards, but that's not what we want to do.
I wonder.
Yeah, I still kind of like just Pyro Power Word Shield
Sounds good.
because they probably trade in the SI, and if they don't, they're trading in fast damage, which is basically the same. And then we get to Psychopomp next turn. Get back Pyro, guaranteed. Cool. Cleric is a good draw though because it gives options. Wow, Hook Scimitar without combo.
Blood
Okay.
and plunder. Blood and plunder.
Double Dread Corsair. Boo. I was gonna say, are they really about to not trade? Watch us draw so many. Well, that was what I was thinking, but now Cleric Blue Master Circle draws 2 cards. We then lose the Cleric immediately. But it gets put into our res pool, and it's arguably better than Pyro in our res pool, although Pyro
I think so, yeah.
stats. What do you think about Cleric Blade Master Circle?
I think it's good.
Yeah, and then we coin out either a Beaming Psychic or a Power Word Shield if we draw it on the Cleric.
I must consider.
Is someone
Yeah.
injured?
Not move quickly.
Okay, those are good draws. We are staring down 11 damage, which is not ideal, but
Another soul to
that's one of the better ones for us. Most of the other options are substantially more aggressive than it. So,
Nice.
so we hit the 3/3, play another injured Neferset Ritualist.
Yeah.
Life is an afterthought.
They're not playing Sinister Strike, are they? Oh, okay. Like I said, we would be dead to Leroy Sinister Strike. But
Drink up me eye!
Captain Green again with no weapon? Okay, deal. Bet. Oh, literal perfect draw. Okay, so 4/7 into both taunt minions, and then 2/3 into the wraith to finish it off. Then injured Tolvir on the attack with the right one into the 3. Yeah, perfect. You got it. Then we can do injured on the right, and then Neferset to heal up the injured Tolvir and the Blade Master, and then we can hero power our face.
I've got more left in me. Life is an afterthought.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, we want to keep in mind. We want to keep the Mind Sphere Interfire in mind, and potentially try to keep this 4/7 healthy by utilizing upper minions health instead, so that we can look for lethal opportunities. So if we draw second Divine Spirit, we do have lethal. Depending on what they do, of course.
Toast.
SI7 agent without combo to turn on the combo for evil miss. Okay.
Choose soon.
Double time and double
Rush off one of the better ones for them. That's 6. Divine Spirit is lethal. No, but that's not bad. So, don't do this yet. This is just me thinking out loud. 2/1 into 4/1, 4/7 into 5/4, 4/5 into 1/4, 2/3 into 1/2. That leaves just a 1/1 on board. Then we heal our face and Psychopomp.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Do we need to kill this Blade Master?
We should Psychopomp first. Oh wait. Unless you want to. Yeah. We should Psychopomp first.
The end begins.
Nice.
Perfect.
Do we kill the 4/5 or do we put the 4/7 into the 5?
No, 4/7 into 5/4, and then 4/5 into 4/1. Yeah. Yes.
Heal face. I think, yeah.
Yes, because they do have double eviscerate.
Do we play the cleric?
I don't think so. I think we hold the cleric for Circle of Healing draw. Also, I don't think the 1/3 body is super relevant here. Yeah. Yeah, I think priority number 1 is to get ourselves out of double eviscerate range. Which means heal our face next turn.
I've got more left in me.
Okay, they are out of stuff. We already had one, so that's less exciting than the other priests, but that's okay. So, Psychopomp. Yes, wait. First.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Okay.
Nice.
That's even better.
Yay.
I was going to say we should trade in the 4/2 injured Blade Master first to add that to the pool, but even better. Great job, guys. That went really well.